Chapter 9 Electromagnetism. Learning Objectives. Oersted experiment on the magnetic effect of electric current. Magnetic field due to a straight conductor carrying current. Magnetic field due to a current in a loop or circular coil. Magnetic field produced by current carrying solenoid. Electromagnet. Force on a conductor carrying current in a magnetic field. Factors determining force acting on A. Conductor carrying current. Commutator, a device for changing the direction of current. Direct current, DC, electric motor. Electromagnetic induction, electricity from magnetism. Factors determining electromagnetic induction. Faraday's laws of electromagnetic induction. Eddy currents. Transformer. Alternating current, AC, dynamo or electric generator. Advantage of AC over DC. Danish physicist Hans Oersted discovered that a current-carrying conductor produces a magnetic field around it. Later Faraday showed that an electric current can be induced in a conducting coil when there is relative motion between the coil and a magnet. Hence, it was established that electric current has a magnetic effect and changing magnetic fields can induce electricity. Together, their study formed a new branch of physics called electromagnetism. Production of electricity worldwide and most of the devices that work on it are based on the principle of electromagnetism. Oersted experiment on the magnetic effect of electric current. In 1820, Oersted found that when an electric current flows through a conductor, it creates a magnetic field around the conductor, causing the conductor to act like a magnet. The presence of magnetic field at any point around the current-carrying wire can be detected with the help of a compass needle. Experiment in Fig. 9.1. Ab is a wire lying in the north-south direction and connected to a battery through a rheostat and a taping key. A compass needle is placed just below the wire. Observations. 1. When the key is open, i.e., no current passes through the wire, the needle points in the NS direction, i.e., along the Earth's magnetic field, with the north pole of needle pointing towards the north direction. In this position, the needle is parallel to the wire as shown in Fig. 9.1 A. 2. When the key is pressed, a current passes in the wire in the direction from A to B, i.e., from south to north, and the north pole, N, of the needle deflects towards the west, Fig. 9.1 B. If current in the wire is increased, the deflection of the needle also increases. 3. When the direction of current in the wire is reversed by reversing the connections at the terminals of the battery, the north pole, N, of the needle deflects towards the east, Fig. 9.1 C. 4. If the compass needle is placed just above the wire, the north pole, N, deflects towards east when the direction of current in wire is from A to B, Fig. 9.1 D, but the needle deflects towards west as shown in Fig. 9.1 E, if the direction of current in wire is from B to A. Fig. 9.1 Oersted experiment on the magnetic effect of current. Conclusion from Oersted's experiment. 1. A conductor carrying electric current exhibits magnetic properties, as evidenced by its ability to deflect a magnetic needle. 2. The strength of the magnetic field produced by a conductor is directly proportional to the current passing through it, meaning higher currents result in stronger magnetic fields. 3. The magnetic field created by a current-carrying conductor is perpendicular to the direction of the current flow. 4. The direction in which a magnetic needle deflects depends on both the direction of the current flow and the orientation of the conductor relative to the needle. Rules for determination of direction of motion of a magnetic needle. 1. Ampere's swimming rule states that if a swimmer is imagined to be swimming in the direction of the current, facing the magnetic needle with current entering from the feet and exiting from the head, then the direction in which the left hand of the swimmer points indicates the motion of the north pole of the magnetic needle, as shown in figure 9.2. 2. Snow rule states that if the current is flowing in an electric circuit from south to north direction and magnetic compass is over the conducting wire, the needle of the compass deflects in the west direction. The name of the rule is chosen so that to remember the words S for south, N for north, O for over and W for west. Electromagnetism. Purpose of the rule is to find the direction of magnetic field produced by the current carrying conductor. When current is flowing in the direction of south to north, magnetic field lines are circling around the conductor and the magnetic field direction above the conductor in the circular lines is from east to west. Hence the field lines are such that as if a magnetic north pole is placed in the east. Hence the compass needle placed above the conductor shift towards the west.